Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is January 27, 2018. This is our daily cryptocurrency market analysis, where we are giving you the news according to the charts, and we do this by looking at the price bars and the volume. We do not have any other indicators, patterns, shapes, expensive software that we utilize in order to predict where prices are likely to go over the next couple of days. And the whole point of us being here on this channel is to show you all that it is so easy to predict where prices are likely to go with high confidence, to read the market, to understand what the market is trying to say to you without trying to delve into terminologies, hard concepts to understand that the financial market tries to place on individual traders. We eliminate the confusion in order to show you that that's all you need in order to maintain profitability, to understand what the language or the chart is trying to tell you. We do all of that just by interpreting the price bars and the volume. And if you guys been a long-term subscriber to this channel, you guys should have seen on many occasions to where it is very possible to understand where the market is going to go. Okay. So before I get started on this analysis, make sure that you all know that we're not investment advisors and that we're not giving you investment advice. Okay. But we are interpreting these price charts for you all in order to predict or forecast where prices are going to go. Okay. So now looking at this website, the cryptocurrency market cap is increasing. Yesterday it was around $552 billion. Now it's around 564.3. Bitcoin dominance is still around 34%, but overall it's a green day today in the market. A lot of the altcoins, including Bitcoin, is in the positive, up 5, 6, even 20% for now. All the altcoins today are definitely in the positive, and we told you guys that in the market in our video yesterday that hopefully when we did our video that the market was now trading around areas of support and that it could bounce from there and move higher, and this is exactly what occurred today. Okay, so now Bitcoin is up 5%, Ethereum is up 6.82, Ripple is up almost 2%, Bitcoin Cash is up 4.5%, Cardano is up 2%. Stellar is the only cryptocurrency in the top 10 that is trending lower today, down 1%. Litecoin though is up almost 4%, NAM is up 26.65. Neo and EOS are both up respectively 3.97 and 2.75. So now without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our analysis for today. This is Bitcoin. They are up 6.46. Last trade was $11,540. Looking at the daily price chart for Bitcoin, guys can definitely tell that over the last couple of weeks, Bitcoin has been trading within a trading range of $10,000 all the way up to $12,000 has been acting as support for Bitcoin. So today, you guys can definitely tell that the market is trending higher. It might come all the way back up to the highs from these two previous trading days, which was around $11,700 in or around that area. The market for today came all the way up to 11,689. A quick look at the 3-hour bars for Bitcoin. You guys can definitely tell the market came all the way back up to 11,006. We've been telling you all that that is a true area of resistance. The market currently is trying to break through 11,600. Now that is what we need to see in order for Bitcoin to at least come to $12,000, in or around $12,000. Might just come up to 11,900. Okay, but definitely the market is still giving us precursors of strength right now, so the market actually may come up to and around $12,000 in the short term. Okay, so our analysis for Bitcoin is for them to continue to move higher. Quick look at the 1-hour bar. So definitely we are getting more precursors of strength and interest in higher prices for Bitcoin. So our analysis is for Bitcoin to continue to move higher, and we're looking at 11,700. The market is having a very hard time breaking through 11,700, 11,600 and around that area. So we're now at a crucial point. You have to pay attention to this chart in Bitcoin. If we continue to get precursors of strength bars, then Bitcoin will be moving past $11,700. Okay, especially if this 1 hour bar closes above the previous close, expect Bitcoin to continue to move higher. So now we are going to go to Ethereum. Ethereum is also up 8.21%. Last trade $1,119.80. So the market for Ethereum is also giving us a precursors of strength bar today. The volume is lighter, which is letting us know that there's not that much selling occurring today in the market for these cryptocurrencies. Okay, so that is a very good thing to see in order for the market to continue to move higher in price. 3 hour price chart, definitely you guys can tell that Ethereum is coming back towards the area of resistance. The market has been giving us higher lows, so we are definitely in a uptrend for Ethereum, and definitely on the 3 hour bars, if the market can break through 1125 or even 1150, the market can definitely come up to 1150, but we coming across area of resistance that we need to pay attention to in the background. Okay, so continue to watch Ethereum as well, just like with Bitcoin, because it is now trading around the area of resistance, and then this current 3 hour bar closes above the previous one, then we know that Ethereum will continue to move higher. A look at the 1 hour, same thing. Stockpile came in on this completed 1 hour bar, which simplifies a lot of volume as well. So if this current 1 hour bar closes above, Ethereum will be moving higher. So that's going to be our analysis. It's for Ethereum to continue to move higher. It might not go that high. It might just come up to 1129 or even 1140, but we can definitely see it coming to 1160 as well. Those are all probable areas of resistance that you need to pay attention to. Now, once Ethereum comes up to 1160, if we continue to get precursors of strength bars around that 1160, Ethereum will be moving higher again. Next is going to be Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash is up 6.29%. Last trade was $1,653.20. So again, the probable precursors of strength bar that came in yesterday is getting confirmed right now in Bitcoin Cash, and that's what we like to see. The market is actually giving us more precursors of strength today. So the market is likely to continue to move higher in price. But I'm going to look at the 3 hour bars real quick to see if we get a different picture. So definitely we had a push to go up bar with some stockpile come in the market, but the confirmation wasn't necessarily all that bad for the market to continue to move lower. And as a matter of fact, on this current 3 hour bar, the market is actually closing above the previous close. So that is pretty much a good sign to see for Bitcoin Cash in order for them to continue to move higher. Now, it might just only go up to 1680 because we have resistance here in the background. Bitcoin can also come up to around 1700 as well and get hit with more weakness and bounce lower. But currently, the market is still moving higher. So on the 1 hour bars, we can definitely tell that stockpile and selling is coming in the market. But if this current 1 hour bar closes above this previous close, then we definitely know that buyers are in the market and expect Bitcoin Cash to continue to move higher. And like I said, it might just go up to around 1675, 1680, or even 1700 and move lower from there. Okay, but that is a quick entry and exit position to make quick profit in Bitcoin Cash. So now we are going to go to Ripple. So Ripple is down, Ripple is up 3.74%. Last trade was $1.22. Looking at the daily price chart for Ripple, again, just like with Bitcoin Cash, we have a probable precursors of strength. We need confirmation on today's daily price bar. If we get that, expect Ripple to continue to move higher in price on the daily price chart. 3 hours, we can continue to see pretty much like with Bitcoin Cash, stockpile came in, but buyers are in the market right now for Ripple as well. So our analysis for them to continue to move higher. Now it might just come up to these areas of resistance, $1.24 all the way up to $1.26. Okay. Now you remember in our videos previously, we told you that $1.30 was acting as support. So Ripple can definitely come up to $1.30 as well, and you might get more precursors of weakness bars here, and it might move lower from there. But overall, we are seeing more signs of precursors of strength than we are weakness right now. So now let's go ahead and go to Litecoin. So Litecoin is up 5.73%. Last trade was $182.61. So again, we had another probable precursors of strength yesterday in Litecoin. Just like with Ripple and with Bitcoin Cash, the market is definitely confirming all the buying that came in on yesterday's volume. So on the daily price chart, we are looking for Litecoin to continue to move higher in price. 3 hours, again, the buyers are still there in the market, so we're still looking for Litecoin to continue to move higher in price. $184, $185, or even $186 are all areas of resistance that you need to pay attention to if you're going to place a trade in Litecoin at this time. But definitely we do like what we see in the fact that Litecoin is anticipated to continue to move higher. Okay, it might actually come all the way up to $190 as well. Keep that in mind. But definitely we're looking for Litecoin to continue to move higher in price. So now we're going to move on to Dash. So Dash is up 2.41%. Last trade $780.97. So we still have some weakness occurring in Dash right now on the daily price chart. The market gave us a probable precursors of strength yesterday, and we're not necessarily out of the woods with the selling that is occurring in Dash at the moment. But nevertheless, if today's daily price chart closes above the previous close, then we're expecting Dash to continue to move higher. 3 hour bars, you guys can definitely tell we're not getting that much strength as we are with the other altcoins that I've done my analysis for today. A lot of volume came in on this particular bar, brought the market down just a little bit lower, but definitely the market did not fall far comparative to the amount of volume that we saw. That is a pretty good thing to see, I will say that. But the market is not that strong compared to the other altcoins, so the market may just come up to $790, maybe $800 definitely. But we are seeing the market trying to keep price from falling any further. So the market is definitely trying to consume and buy up all of the stockpile that is coming in around 775. Okay, the market did close above it, so we're still looking for Dash to move higher, but we're not looking for a push to go up bar all the way up to $785 or even $795 are all areas that Dash can come to. It might even come up to $790. Okay, those are just the small price areas that we think Dash can possibly come and touch. But if we get more volume to push up the price of Dash, then definitely it could come all the way up to $800, even $810. Okay. And in some instances, I can tell that that's what they're trying to do. So now let's go ahead and go to Neo. Neo is up 5.74%. Last trade was $141.37. Again, we got a precursors of strength bar, consumption type bar here. The market is confirming it on today's trading for Neo. Quick look at the 3 hours. Let's see what we have. So even on the 3 hour bars, we are still getting confirmation that the market is still trying to push price higher. It came all the way up to $144, got hit with some stockpile, which is we're now receiving on the current 3-hour bar. Okay, so that's going to be imperative for this bar to close above the previous 3-hour bar in order for NEO to continue to move higher. So we're looking at the 1-hour bar for NEO again. Like I told you all earlier, the market is getting moving towards area of resistance. $142, $143 in the background has definitely been a resistance area for NEO, and we will need to see more precursors of strength bars, or at least the price hovering around that resistance area until it's able to break through it. Okay, and I can tell you that that's what is occurring now. This current 1-hour bar closes above, then we're still looking for NEO to continue to move higher. Okay, so now let's go to Monero. So Monero is up 7.11%. Last trade was $333.48. Probable precursors of strength bar today, from yesterday, confirmations coming in right now. So we're definitely looking for Monero to move higher in price. The volume is also a little lighter than what it was yesterday. So we're getting precursors of strength bars as Monero is moving higher. $340 is the next resistance area, in or around that area. Okay, if this current 3-hour bar closes above this previous one, expect Monero to continue to move higher because the stockpile came on that previous completed 3-hour bar. So the market does run the probability, a slight one I'll tell you, of moving lower. Okay, so definitely we can tell that the market is definitely getting hit with some selling, but the market is trying to absorb all of the selling that is coming in the market. So overall, we're still looking for Monero to move higher, and our first initial price area for Monero is definitely around, is trading around the resistance area now. So hopefully we can get the market to break through and at least come up to $340 or even higher than that. So the last one is going to be Cardano. Looking at the daily price chart, probable precursors of strength came in yesterday. The volume is also exceedingly heavy. We're looking for confirmation right now in this current daily price bar. If it closes above, we're looking for Cardano to continue to move higher. 70 cents will be that first area for Cardano to come in touch. 3 hours, we're definitely getting a lot of precursors of strength. Stockpile is also coming in around 63 cents. So this 3-hour bar is going to be imperative to close above this previous close. That lets us know that interest is still there for higher prices. 66 cents, 68 cents are all areas that Cardano can come in touch in the short term. Okay, quick look at the 1 hour. Like I said, the market is still giving us precursors of strength. So we're looking for Cardano to continue to move higher in price. So this is the 4-hour chart. Resistance is coming in around 62 cents, 63 cents right now, but we're getting a lot of strength coming in on this current 3-hour bar. So it's going to be, 4-hour bar. So it's going to be imperative that we continue to get that close to close above this previous close. That lets us know that the market is not that weak. And I can definitely tell you that it's just been trading sideways over the last couple of 4-hour bars. So that is another caveat that is a good thing to see in for Cardano to move higher. So overall, we have the market moving higher, which is a pretty good thing, but it's just moving back towards the higher end of this trading range. Okay, once it gets back towards this trading range, we receive more precursors of strength, then we will know that these cryptocurrencies will be moving higher outside of this trading range that we've been in for the last couple of weeks. Okay, well, that's all I have for today. Appreciate you guys subscribing to the channel. Go ahead and like, comment if you guys got any questions, and as well, stay profitable, and I will talk to you all later.